Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Well, we are closing in on Bear Deer here. Trying to get some folks through the mountains so that we can get this place surrounded and attacked. I think that's a pretty good plan. The more armies we have available to use against him, the better. We've got 11 points here. Is there a reason for that? Has it just been that long since I upgraded him? Units with volunteer require 50% less upkeep. Upkeep's not a problem for us right now. So I don't know if it's worth 8 points to get that. Because things like Twisting Roots, Vengeful Vines, this one does damage, doesn't it? Yeah. To all walls. Okay. That sounds pretty good, actually, since we're about to be doing some, siege combat. He's got 25 casting points. If we give him 10 more... Yeah, and then we grab the Vengeful Vines. We'll see how that works out for us. Okay, Koth here has points as well. Let's do tunneling. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have any underground stuff. All the units in the army gain 200. Undead, machine, and elemental units are not affected, so we are bringing in some machines, but we still have the musketeer and the engineer here. We could do firebomb. That's pretty good. We've seen that used with the draconian flamers before. Resist shocking. That might be decent. Really tempted to do the firebomb, though. Why not? Let's go for it. Darafel. Go ahead with the merchandise then. Hillberry. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Little fella. An adventurer. He's not going to be of much use to us on the front lines, I don't think. As a tier 1, but... yeah, just camp out here, I guess. Go ahead with the merchandise then. Wastic probably the same. Yeah. Sure. Merchandise. These are just individual heroes. Manticore Rider. Tier 4. Yeah, I think I need some more Tier 4 units in order to impress her properly. What are you doing exploring my treasure sites? I swear. It's fine though, because I wasn't exploring them. Produce support units have +1 resistance and resurgence? Are you kidding me? That sounds really good, actually. Let's get this place up and running. And we'll throw that in there for sure. The blast furnace as well. Barracks, yeah, please. Guardhouse. Hospital, sure. They're already super happy, but if that'll help us to expand our borders a little bit, that might be nice. We've already got this in there, the inn, 100 happiness, so that's good. Baradir's army we destroyed. Sadly, he was able to disintegrate our last juggernaut too, so that was super weird. That was not something that I expected. We were able to seduce the Yeti, and we were able to buy a big beetle from this inn. So that was good. Partially just reminding myself what happened. It's been a whole week, and I hardly remember what happened yesterday. There we go. Yeah, we don't need anything from Danilon. Okay. Let's see. These guys were running around to get rid of independence and stuff. Got a strong treasure site. I'll bet this army could take that on pretty easily. So I think I will let them go ahead and come back around here. You guys just hang out with them. Y'all all be friends. Alright, fine. Move one more hex. Let's see. We are coming through the hills here. Got a bunch of machines. Yeah, that's fine. These guys can make it in pretty far. They're not going to be too happy here, I don't imagine. Very unhappy units may desert. I don't think that has anything to do with us right now. Okay. Plus 200 from in preferred terrain. I guess these are barrens here, but I think they're Arctic. Yeah, Arctic barrens. So they're not overly thrilled about it, I guess. It's fine though. Alright. You guys just hang out where you are. Same for you guys. Koth, you were trying to join up with these units here. There we go. Do the engineers have the ability to repair? Yeah, maintenance. Heal 3 health per turn on the world map? That's not very much. That's not very much. Okay, you guys are gonna come join in the fun down here. We have one more city right here that we're going to have to take out, and we've got this city here as well. Torliden, maybe? Maybe we have to take that one as well. But these we know for sure. Alright, Benham, you're going to come down this direction. I think we already ate these haste berries, but they're kind of out of the way anyway. Oh, they're good, but if we go over there, we're just using that movement to get back on the road instead of using the road to get down here. Which it looks like it'll take us 2 moves, no matter what we do. I can't see how many moves that one's going to take. I think it's only 1. But these are all 2. So that's just going to have to be fine. There's only 5 dudes here, and I have 2 full stacks? No, 1.5 stacks. These war breeds are a little troubling, but I don't think it's anything a Shadow Stalker needs to worry about. That's 24 damage they can do in a single hit. 20, so it's a close comparison, but the Shadow Stalkers also have the incorporeal... Yeah, 60% protection. Inflict frostbite. They're veterans here. That's how they got that. Freezing cold at elite. Frost protection, blight protection, physical protection. So they're not having to worry about too much. An explorer, or a sorcerer, sorry. Doraine the explorer, that's right. And then Baradir is a warlord. Can he disintegrate Shadow Stalkers, I wonder? I'm pretty sure he's the one who cast that spell. I can't see what spells he has, I guess. Aha! Garrison in cities with a wall gain 2 defense. Without a wall, they gain 2 defense and 3 offense. Very interesting. Didn't I tell you to camp? You guys can camp out here as well. Shinaga, you can camp out here as well. Okay. Dwarf. Whoa. Really? Closely matched. Okay, he saw that we were bringing in a huge number of troops. I can't just flee the match either. You would think since I'm the one being attacked that we could just retreat a hex or something and be fine. It's not the case. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I have a very bad feeling. Pyrrhic, buddy, you might be out. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we get to go first. I was waiting for him to move. Mostly firstborns. Some Manticore riders, some phalanx. Yeah, firstborns and phalanx. A couple of manticores. You can reach me from where they're at. That's crazy. Okay, they don't have ranged weapons, so we don't have to worry too much about cover, to be honest. Let's get together, though. Pyrrhic. I'm gonna try to keep him towards the back. Just so that we don't have to worry too much about him. Let's try to lure the Manticore riders in first, so that we can get them surrounded. I don't want my Brew Brothers to be up front, honestly. What are we looking at for movement on this side? Pretty far. Pretty far. Okay. Do we have any good spells to use against him? Mass Bless, probably, would be a good one. Cardinal Culling against the Firstborn might be a good one. Can we do both? Yeah, just barely. Okay, perfect. We failed to disjunct. That's really good. Really? So he knows what my plan was then. To bring in his Manticore riders. Okay, his Firstborns can't reach us. The Phalanx can, though. And that's worrisome. Especially since they're pikemen. If we go to attack them, we have to worry about these guys coming around behind, too. Yeah, defensive strike, I forgot about that. Man, that's harsh. Pony riders aren't going to be very good against him. Man. This is so difficult. Let's see. I'm really not confident at all about this. I want to stay away from the phalanx with my mounted units. That much is certain. But the AI knows this, and it's going to stop me from avoiding that. Okay, so they can reach me. As can they. I think we have little choice but to go ahead and attack over here. We only have to move up by 1. If we move They could get here, right? Yeah. So moving here won't even make a difference. Oh, and they have a shield, of course. Crit. Wham. That was a pretty good hit, though. Brew Brothers aren't that beefy. 15 defense there. He's got 13. Oh, he's a higher rank here. Elite. Let's see. I would like to get them out of range of the enemy units, so that the musketeer is taking most of the attack there. They have such a long movement range. It's crazy. Okay, so what exactly does this do? Weakness and reduce melee damage? Let's see. So there's 4 Firstborn. There's 3 Phalanx and 2 Manticores. I think it's going to help us out the most on the Firstborn. So let's do it. Yep, there they go. Yeah, they're splitting up because of my Jester, I'm pretty sure. Okay. .5% and 20% to be dazzled. We could do 2 to 4 on the Manticore Rider, only 2 to 3 on these guys. With their physical resistance weakened. Oh, they have fire protection is why. And they have a shield. Okay. Both resisted, of course. I'd love to get them turned around, but that's not going to happen unless I send in a flyer. And that's not going to be a good idea unless we have them weakened really well. Nice. Ranked up. I should have moved them first so that we could get the Brew Brothers to move, so that we could turn them around. It's only a flank if I land here, and then we're flanked by both of these Firstborns. That's going to be pretty devastating. Not to mention the extra attack that they're going to get against me. Retaliation damage actually isn't that high. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. It's very high. I think they would get 2 attacks as well, which is super cheaty. Man, I don't like this fight at all. Heal undead. How did we get this? He's got some kind of an item on him, doesn't he? It gives him that ability. Okay. Can they not retaliate on wing beat, I feel? I think that's a thing. Ugh. Okay. Eagle Rider, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna put you over here, though. Yeah. Do that. Okay. And since they're on defensive. We don't get any kind of bonus against them. Let's see. I don't want my fairies to get knocked out too fast. Fairy fire isn't super strong, but it's pretty good. Is this going to turn them around enough to get my musketeers out of there? Alright, gonna have to do this. Oh. Because they're in their defensive stance or whatever, they still get the attack of opportunity. That's pretty horrible. Okay. And we can... Let's see. I think if we go here, that area of effect's going to get them as well. Here would be the only plausible place to go. And they're going to attack these guys next time for sure, because they're mounted units. My poor toadstools are in a bad place. Let's see if we can... Because these guys are going to come out after them no matter what. We could split up the army by running over here and attacking these guys, right? I'd prefer to attack them from right here. So if we run up here and attack these guys right off, there's a crit and a charge. Nice, and we got lucky. So now we could get one more hit on them. It's not going to kill them though, but our backs aren't going to be facing over here. Nice, and we got lucky. I'd like to see that trigger a lot more often, but we only get what we get. Okay. Yeah, if Pyrrhic comes up here, there's no way they're going to be coming down this direction, because they don't want to get attack of opportunity against them. Line of sight penalty because of these guys, and they can't move. Can do 5 to 7. 3 to 5. 25% to entangle. I don't think that's going to work out for us. We could go for healing, but I think, yeah, it has to be touch range. We could have gone for healing with these guys too. Can I cast healing? Divine protection. Instant wrath would be kind of nice. Let's go there. I'm not confident about this battle. I think it's going to go real bad. Oh, the mass bless has been successfully taken off. My jesters are dead already. Oh wow, they did go for the attack of opportunity just to get at Pyrrhic. So now he's probably dead. Defensive strike. 1. Wow. Oh, why? Why my toadstools? Yeah, this is why the other AI won't ally with us, because we're super weak. We are super weak. These are all really, really low tier units here. Okay, we can't run without an attack of opportunity. But we can finish off these firstborn. Oh, it doesn't help us much though, to be honest. These guys are still here. Can't fly away with the toadstool fairies, and we're in touch range, so we can't attack. Eagle can't go anywhere. They don't get a retaliation for this? Okay. Nice. Let's see what else we could do. Brew Brothers could get a couple of these off. That should kill him. Nice. Okay, can you can't do anything. That's pretty bad. Let's see. They're both on defense, so that doesn't help me. That's not gonna help much. Let's see. ×2. Man, the retaliation is just absurd. This guy's going to be a real problem. And that attack of opportunity is going to be awful if I try to run, too. So we're best to just defend with him. Or shoot, I guess. I didn't know we had that option at touch range. But it's probably still best just to defend with him. We'll see. Same with the Eagle Rider. He can't do anything anyway. He can't move without an attack of opportunity. So we're locked in, basically, at this point. He's got lower health. Or we might just defend with all of them that we haven't moved yet. I don't think it makes sense with the fairies, though, because they do such small amounts of damage. We can't go anywhere without several attack of opportunities. I thought that they had lesser flying or something that gave them the ability to... yeah, floating instead. Ugh, this is looking awful. I don't have very high hopes for this. If I just sit here, we have to count on retaliations to do anything. Let's see, that's 3 to 5 times 2. 2 to 5 times 2. They've only got 16 health, though. Target has first strike, so they're going to attack me before I get to attack them. So we'll actually end up doing the most damage against them. Okay. Man. Yeah, you're probably going to defend, as will you. And he really likes trying to dispel. Yep, Tirebur is dead. That was a level up for them. Wow. Came all this way to attack me, and it's not even a flank. Nice. Lucky. Yeah, they're really trying not to attack this eagle. Wow. Yep. They get to attack and move? That seems unfair. Okay. Target will retaliate, and they have first strike, so they get the first attack. There's a chance that we kill them in one hit, and then they're going to take damage for attacking us. Critical. Nice. We got lucky on the first strike, so that's good. You guys could turn this one around with a flanking attack. Okay. You can't do anything because you were attacked pretty constantly last time. You can't really do anything because you're not even going to be able to run away at this point. He's going to be targeted for sure, so you might as well do a damage before you die. Okay. These pony riders, can we get out of range of these guys? No. No matter where we go, somehow the phalanx has as much movement as pony riders do. So they will get tied down by them. We can't even get behind them to attack. We could get away from them in this direction, but then we're leaving the battle. And I'm trying to get over to the battle so that we can fight. Yeah, this is the only point that we could get past them. And this is horrendous. We're in such a bad place here. He was right to sally forth and attack us, for sure. If we come out here, this firstborn's going to come and attack us so that the phalanx can get a flank. Or the phalanx will come and flank us and the firstborn will finish us off. Pretty positive that's how it'll go. Well, we'll be defending anyway, so it's fine. There's not much else we can do. Yeah, that's not quite worth it. And nobody else has movement? Yeah. He's the only one. Gross. We're gonna be so defeated. He successfully dispelled the instant wrath this time. Okay, that eagle is almost dead. Lucky. Why in the world didn't he go for the Brew Brothers here? Now, why didn't they go for the Pony Riders? Strange. Yep, flanking charge. Still not going to be nearly enough. Ugh, been very outplayed here. Oh, we're in touch attack range. Let's see. They can't do a ton of damage against me. So if we come down here, and we got lucky. Line of sight penalty. Nice, that was a lot of damage. These guys can't move because this Manticore Rider is in the way. We did that attack. He can't do anything. So the only other thing that I have to do is with this guy. Man, that instant wrath getting taken away was pretty huge. Ugh. We have 4 health, so no matter what we do, we're dead. Lucky. Okay. Shame. Closely matched, yeah. That's what I'd say. One. That's so gross. Our retaliation is awful because they have martial arts. Almost all of them. Oh, critical retaliation? For 3? Thrilling. He's still alive? Why? Why you have to make me go through this? Heal yourself. There you go. Now you can live through one more hit. Have fun. It's just torture, I think. Ugh. Ugh. Awful. They're severely damaged now, though. So that's good. And we have units that are close enough that I think we could take them on. Maybe. The Koth isn't quite there. These guys still have to get over the mountains first. There. They could get in. And these can get in. This guy can get in. So I think that's enough to take on the remnants, especially because they're all damaged. They don't have any ranged units, so they're gonna have to sally out. And we don't have any casting points, though, and no heroes, so I'm not getting any spells here. Probable victory. Sure. Sure. I'll believe it when I see it. The Juggernaut ought to do some pretty good damage here. And he shouldn't have very many casting points after trying to dispel all my stuff, too. I think the Firstborn have the ability to dispel. Oh, really? Think that's going to save you, or what? Curious. Let's show them our power. There we go. Now they're shaking in their boots, for sure. I imagine they're just waiting for us to get in range, is their play right now. Which probably is pretty far away. Okay, this will be my flanking folks. Can we climb walls with the tiger? It would make sense that they could. They can't. Tigers are excellent climbers. I don't know what they're thinking. Look at them, though. Vicious. Okay, get over here. You guys moved already? They have the longest range. They have to, right? Okay, so as long as we stay out of this range, we'll be fine. Flyers. Is that too close? No, that's exactly right. Flyers. These guys are pikemen, are they not? I always forget where to look. Charger. Rank veteran. Yes, pikemen. Oh, they can fly too? I didn't realize that. Lesser flying. So they could just hop right over the walls too. Okay, the Flamer isn't going to do a lot against the Firstborns. Maybe against the Phalanx or the Manticores. That's it. Okay, I think that's it then. Oh, Shattering Hammer. I didn't see that. Here he comes. Alright. Sadly, no flanks on the Manticores. Oh, this is still going to be a tough fight, though. Guaranteed. Okay. Bring you in. Fire mortar? Oh no, does this take 3? Okay, less damage at long range. We could get all 3 of these guys. Fire protection, though. Shielded. Range penalty minus 50. We could cheat and get this guy at full strength by himself. That's 15 to however many. 23. And this is only up to 12. 3 to 4 only on them. That's pretty sad. But this gets 2 of them, which would include this guy. This is a tough one. We might as well, though, I think. We might as well. Okay. So they turn, but they're not, they're still defended or whatever. We're not going to get a flanking bonus on them. No matter who we use against who here. Okay. Oh, he has flying, that's right. Man. Their attack is just so stupid high. It's really, really dumb how high it is. Okay, this guy isn't technically a mounted unit, so he... Man, and their defense is stupid high, too. Good grief. It's absurd. Warlords are pretty good at war, it turns out. Really difficult to attack here. To actually pull back with these guys. We could come over and lend a hand with the firstborns, to be honest. Because if we give him somebody else to attack, and he does come out and attack, then he's not going to be guarded. Well, no, because he has the stupid defensive strike too, doesn't he? Gross. Man, these guys are crazy difficult. Just pull back by one here. He already fired. They fired. We could fly over here and go after the Manticore Rider. That wouldn't be a bad idea, but it's still... He's still so strong. It's really dumb. All their defenses are in the 20s, which is just insane. And these are all tier 1 guys, except for these guys, I think, are like tier 3. With barely any kind of experience. We've got Overwhelm, which is good against the shields. But we're still doing such minimal damage, it feels like nothing. Okay. I've got to do something, though. I can't just sit here and wish it wasn't so difficult. That puts us with our back to this guy. I don't like that. Okay. This has got to finish him off, right? Okay, finally. Can get in here for a charge for 1 to 2, which is just really dumb. Fire protection. We could try and tie this guy down. They all have... No, they don't have defensive strike, though. I'm worried about these guys. What kind of... Man. They only have to hit me twice to kill me. It's really absurd. Okay. If we run around to here, we should still be able to attack them. The problem is, they shouldn't have enough guys to kill all of my guys, but several of my guys are going to die in the next couple of rounds. And it's all very sad. The hammer isn't helping me. Defensive strike, so he's not able to be flanked anymore. Nice. Martial arts, though, is absurd. Okay. What are you able to do for me? Nothing. You could ram this guy in the back for 7 to 11, which is pretty insanely low damage. The broadside isn't going to help me anywhere. Trying to destroy the wall, maybe, but that's not really helpful. So let's wait a second on this. Fire here is going to hit the raptor. And Yeah, these firstborns are immune. We could get just the Manticore Rider. We could turn this guy around so that the Raptor could do more damage. Manticore Rider isn't able to be damaged that way. Okay. They don't get an attack of opportunity if we move through them. Will these guys, though? Yeah, these guys do. I just barely saw that at the end. (7 to 11 times 3). And they get 11 to 18. So we will kill them with this, but we're going to be pretty weak. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and come up here and turn them around. Flanking charge. Now this will be a flank. It's still not enough, though. Not even close. We could get over here and get another charge, but it's not going to be a flank. And if we go here, then they're not going to be able to flank. Let's bring them over here, then. Okay, it's still not going to be enough. Even with 2 attacks. We could still get this guy, which doesn't help us a lot. Okay. We can't really do much against these guys because they are defended. We could throw slingshots at them. Which is kind of silly because they are shielded. Nice. Okay. We got more than minimum damage, so I can be relatively pleased with that. Let's go up onto the wall with our mounted unit so that he can't get us. Haha, sucker. Okay. Let's wait on that for a second. Can you... The broadside isn't going to help me. I already looked at that one. We can't turn this guy around unless we just ram him. I don't even know if that's going to turn him around, because he doesn't... It's not a flanking attack for some reason. If we come up here, is it a flank? No. It's all just 7 to 11. 9. Okay. It's not bad. Why do they have to be so strong? Why are my guys so weak? Alternatively, they're gonna kill me with the retaliations. I'd almost rather just defend, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Nice. That was actually a better choice than I thought it was gonna be. We've got these guys who could flank here. I think we don't have much choice. We gotta go with that. And they got an attack, so they're probably going to kill these flyers next turn. No telling what the Manticore is going to do. Probably, the Firstborns will probably finish off the Raptor, and then the Manticore will come over here and help in this fight, however he can. These guys will either have to defensive strike the Adventurers or the Tigers. I doubt that they'll do anything else, because they're too easily flanked here. So that fight's going to get drawn out as well. Yeah. Tigers. Okay. That's all we can do right now. Yep. Okay. Going against the Eagle? Really? Why? Critical. Nice. Critical defense. Oh, attack of opportunity, actually. I wanted to kill my flamers there. Yep. Adventurers got lucky there, but it didn't help them much. They did a full attack as well, which is surprising to me. Alright, so that eagle was murdered. We can flank, but then he's going to kill us. This doesn't help us, does it? Can't see where this is the end of the distance, isn't it? So we could move up a little bit before we did that. And then we could bomb them both for max damage. Which is actually pretty good damage against the Manticore Rider. It'll be less against him because he's immune to fire or whatever. Whatever nonsense. Okay. Yeah, now we can bomb right here. 8 to 12 on him. And pretty good against a Manticore Rider. Nice. That's turned him around from here, hadn't it? Yeah. So that should be a kill. This is actually a kill as well. Can we get it with these guys instead? Yeah, this is a flank. Wham. Okay. This is a flank. If this is a flank, then this will be over here. The retaliation is just so intense. Let's come over here. Do a flanking charge. Critical. 26, that's pretty good. 11 to 17. The one hit is all we're going to get on him, though. That's the thing. We have the chance to come over here and finish this guy off, though. And his retaliation might not kill us. It might, though. And if we roll minimum damage on both of our rolls, we'll still get this guy. Let's try this. How? How did that happen? I thought he hit him 2 times. Huh. I'm not sure how that went down right there. Because I calculated it and he was going to be dead. 2 hits at 7 damage for 14 damage? How did we only get 11 damage off on him? Ugh, I'm gonna have to watch that one back. Okay. Flanking charge, but yeah, the retaliation is insane. We have to attack here first if we want to get a second flank, though. Critical. Nice. 2 hits, and they only got 1 retaliation. That's great. Okay, this is another flank. It's only 6 to 8. Man, tigers are kind of weak. 2 for that second attack. Crippling wounds. Ugh, what else do we have around here? We've got this guy who can't do anything here. That really irks me. We're not even going to be able to kill this guy. And we should have killed him with this other one. I'm not sure what happened there. I think this is all factored in here, though. I don't know. That's irritating. I shouldn't have lost that unit there. They should have been able to kill this guy. I think the only one that's gonna survive this is the Juggernaut here. If we don't get the first strike off on this guy, we're not gonna get any damage against him. You and your stupid 1 health. Ugh. This has been an expensive battle, to say the least. Every part of it. Do we get more damage if we are doing this? 14 to 22. That's pretty good. That's a lot more than 7 to 11. It's got 27 health as well. Alright, let's do it to it. Boom. Let's turn him around as well. So we should be able to get a kill here. if the game is telling me the right numbers. Good. Okay. Simple enough. Is this a flank? It's not. If we move, are we going to get attacked? We are. Oh, they're defended is why. Okay, tigers. I don't know why, but I feel like this is the end. Yeah, and because they're defended, they get an attack of opportunity no matter where we move. That's really annoying. So the Eagle Rider is definitely dead in the next turn or two. And this little idiot's probably going to come over here and kill my flyers. He may not be able to do it, but it's going to be close. Oh, man. Okay, we might as well just sit back then, because if he can't use this, he's got to use a regular attack on one of us, and then the other one's going to be able to flank him. So I don't think we need to attack here. I could have used Wing Beat, I just realized that. Right when I clicked the button, I realized I could have used Wing Beat. Yeah. This idiot. With his 1 health. You know how annoyed I am with you right now? Just kill this guy, please. Disgusting. Okay. It doesn't matter where we go. The retaliation is going to kill us. Yep. And now they've got 10 health to get us with. They can't move very far, though. He's coming at us, though. He's ready. Alright, so we gotta move at least one. Oh, I don't want to move that far, but it's fine. A direct hit. This should kill him. We'll see. And a crit. Wow. I know I had trash tier units, but that's just crazy. That's right. City was undefended. So the one juggernaut won the entire battle. Good job. Good job. Yeah, we couldn't quite have made it with this army. But now we gotta scamper down this direction. Koth will be in that fight though, for sure. Okay. This is what I was trying to look at before all that went down. Stone walls and dwarven cities are plus 75 happiness. Okay. I'll accept that, and we'll absorb these guys. Man, that was a long couple of battles. And that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.